gold stencil. Right, so that's gonna be my goal. Thank you. That's good. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. How you doing? Thank you, baby. Let me get that round 30, 40. I got it. Wi-Fi. How you doing? Okay. Thanks, Nene. 2 more hours and I turn 29. Your birthday tomorrow. Nene, your birthday tomorrow? You didn't tell me. You're October, baby. What? Why you didn't say nothing? You didn't. So what is October? I don't know what October is. Hey, Jessica. Nene just telling us her birthday is in 2 hours, Jessica. She just telling. Nene, we could have got all our little stuff together and we would have had a party on live. It would have been Nene's birthday. You over here blessing me and it's your birthday. Libra, that's what it is, a Libra. What symbol is a Libra? What animal? Hey, baby. Hey, Jessica. How you doing? Hey, Wanda. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Come on in, get those thumbs up. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Nene just telling 2 hours. Well, oh, because yeah, she's behind me. 2 hours. So we definitely got to stay on. Then tell your birthday roll in. Roll in. Mm-hmm. I would have had me some sparkling water. I would have had me, you heard me. I would have had me some sparkling water. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Big girl energy. Big girl energy. How you doing? I appreciate it. Right. Look, we're going to have to do that. Look. Oh, you just telling me. You'll be turning 29, boo. 29. Thank you, baby. Did y'all have a good day? Jessica, Wanda, I appreciate you coming in. You had a good day? Thank you. Right, you be turning 29. Thank you. Hey, CJ. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. Blah, blah, blah. When you come in, the first thing you do is grab that thumbs up, put that heart to the side. I appreciate it. We are family, okay? How you doing? Hey, Vicky. I hope you had a wonderful Monday. If you do not know who I am SheilagreenHall, and I am a lupus warrior, okay? Every day from Monday through Friday, I come on. Sometimes I try to get on by 7 o'clock, but I definitely get on by 11 or 10 o'clock. I come in just to give you a couple of hours of love. That's what we do. We talk about everything over here. Okay, we can have a plan. We don't have to have a plan. We grown. Okay, we can stick to a script. We don't have to stick to a script. We can talk about it. If you have questions, I am monetized on 3 platforms, right? 3 platforms right now. We is trying to see how we can level up. Okay, social media is huge. Anybody that want to do something can do it. You wish 29. Was 29 a good year for me? 29. What did I learn? I always go back. What did I learn? Did I learn? Oh, I was hurt. I was hurt. No. I was going to say 29. 29, I was still 29. I was still in the hair business. I was still in the hair business, and I had a hair salon in Richmond. At 29, I was on Midlothian. I had a hair salon on Midlothian, right? Thank you, baby. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Bree. How you doing, baby? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to tap. Give me some thumbs up. It always should be more thumbs than people in the room. More thumbs than people in the room. Come on in, tap. What do they say? We're about 20,000 taps behind Bless. What? They say you're supposed to have 100 20,000 taps every hour. So we're not too far off. We at almost 80. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you, baby. I just come in, I just try to have some fun. My my son cooking. I can smell. He always cook everything fast, so the smell is always the aroma in the house. So he must have put something in the air fryer. Thank you, baby. I can smell. My husband can't smell nothing, but I can smell really, really good. Right? I can smell really good. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, Bree. How you doing, baby? Jessica, I appreciate you. I hope you had a good day. Hey, Starboy. How you doing? I appreciate you. All right, we need our taps. We're at 80,000. We're at 20,000 behind. Okay, for me in. My hearts are at 350. Your heart says at 350? Right. So when I went into a room earlier, they let me know that you should be at 100,000 taps every hour. Every hour, you should go up 100,000 taps. Right? So now I see why people be pushing so much. Tap that screen, tap that screen. Thank you, Josie. How you doing, sweetie? I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Like, and look, EC been under the weather. Nene birthday is in a couple of hours. Look, we could party on a Monday night. What's today, Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. That's how you get when you get older. Be like, what day is it? Where we going? What time is it? When is my next appointment? That's why I said, are y'all the type of people that's so organized that you write everything down, right? Yeah, Jessica, you know how you can walk. You walk somewhere and you like, where's that smell? I smell my feet. I smell under my underarms and everything. Like, where's that smell? Do my breath smell bad? What's going on? Hey, BB. So I can't be on your live because overseas time is different. So, oh, thank you so much for watching the videos. Make sure you stand out and say I be on your lives or I'm overseas so I can look at your name. Right? Sometimes when you're going through the comments, you don't see everybody's name and stuff. I just want you to make sure you do something to stand out in the comments. Oh, I write it down, then I forget where the paper is that I wrote down. Right. I'm the older person now that I'm trying to get the magnets that go on the refrigerator. Like I want to put everything on the refrigerator so I can see. Now I understand why people have those boards everywhere and they writing it down. I think the only way that it will work for me is I have a board at the back door. So before I go out the back door, I have to read it and it'll say, don't forget this. Make sure you do this. Pay this bill. I will have to be organized like that. And I know my best friend keep on saying, you can do the calendar on your phone. I was like, I got to figure that out first. And the phone can keep alerting me to the calendar. The clip magnet, right. I do. I want the little characters and stuff. I'm that grandma. I'm the little grandma that now I want the little keepsake and the little items like you can get giraffes or dolphins or elephants or something. You know, those little ceramics. I like those now. I don't know what it is. Hey, honey, how you doing? You still buy calendars to keep in your room, right? Right. That's what I feel like. I feel like I need one of those, a calendar or something big that says, "Look at me. Don't forget. You need to do this." Okay. I almost need a calendar to talk to me and say, "Make sure you don't forget to go do this." I did. I noticed that earlier today, Nene. So when we got off last night, I was at C. When we got off at last night, I was at C. So I mean C4. Right. Now I might drop down because I didn't come on at 7 like I planned to get the votes. I think what helped us, somebody came into the room yesterday. Gina came into the room yesterday and she threw a lot of gifts. But not only that, um, we made it to the popular live. The popular live starts between 7 and 9, and everybody have their time. And they'll say, your popular live is getting ready to start at blank, blank, blank. So that means all the populars that you tap on is double. So I think that's what happened yesterday. And it pushed us over the threshold. Right. Right. So I only have one shield. 13, 12 more diamonds needed to make the top 80%. Avoid. Oh, right. Oh, so I might have to stay on, right? 12 more diamonds to make the top 80%. Mm-mm. So I don't know what a diamonds is. So hopefully I'll get the 12 more diamonds before the time run out. Oh, that's the first time it said I can lose a point. Thank you, boo. Thank you, baby. Thank you, chick. Thank you, baby. Thank you, big thing. Thanks for coming in. Hey, baby. I know. I want Brie. How does it take? Um, I remember you from what is that? I don't know. What's Borat? How long does it take you to put? It depends what I'm doing. Sometimes I be prepping my face for later, prepping my face when I get ready to go out, right? It just depends. Right now, this is a good step to be at because it's not coming off or anything. So this is my prep because I'm gonna do some makeup later on, and I'm gonna do a video later on. So I already got this part prepped the way I want it, right? Thank you, Lady G. Hey, baby, how you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Come on in, tap, tap, tap. Get that daily heart meat. That is so important, right? So I got 55 minutes to get what? What do they want me to do? What do they want me to do? Oh, I got to the 80%. Okay. All right, so I did. 5.8 diamonds needed to make the top 20%. Okay, so Lisa's not saying I'm gonna lose one now. 50 minutes to make the 20. Okay. All right, that's good. They're not saying I'm gonna lose anything. So that's perfect. How you doing? Did you have a great day? Mhm. Thank you. Hey Cicely, how you doing, sweetie? What Kevin doing? Wasn't talking to you, Jessica. I refuse to type out the ridiculous way you spell your name. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. You know, who makes it, who stamped it in ink that things have to be done this way? Because guess what? You think Sheila is easy, but it's not. Because some people spell it Sheila, then some people spell it Sheiela. Okay? And then some people spell it SH. What the girl did? Sheyla. It just depends. Who's to say? Right? Don't even feed into it, Jessica. We're only, what's that commercial? Positive energy, positive energy. We're only receiving positive energy, uplifting energy. We're only welcoming positive energy. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay? That was the beginning of the commercial. That's the part we're going to keep right there. That's the part we're going to keep. I was put in the box on someone live. It was fun. Good, Lady G. I'm so proud of you. Big thing. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. What was going on? That is excellent. I am so happy for you to get the little jitters off, right? To get the jitters off. Thank you for using my emojis. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wanda, that's what. We're all about exactly what what advice can I give to a startup content creator? You know what? Everybody say find your niche. But what I would say to somebody beginning their content journey is definitely go look at other people. Go look at other people. And the people you look at, you want to look at people that are making money on the app. Okay? Because those are the people that's giving what sponsorships want. Those are the people that's doing what sponsorships want. And if you start off doing what sponsorships want, you don't have to be at a certain level to get brand deals. So if your goal is to get brand deals, you don't have to have a certain amount, because they will come after you. You will be sought after. So that's what I would recommend, because I think on your content creating journey, you're going to change up what you like, what you want to do, because you got to think about it. It's got to be something you want to do every single day. That's why people keep on asking me to do makeup or do hair or something. I didn't retire in 2006 to be at my age doing it every single day. I don't want to do that every day. If I did, I would have still been trying to push through it to do it. That's not what I want to do. In fact, that's not physically what I can do. I don't want to do a whole lot of hairsprays and spritz and stuff every day. I don't want to do that every day. Even though I love makeup. Sometimes when I come on here, I'll just talk conversation, because however you set it up, that's all people want. And you as a human being, you are full of different ideas, different dreams. This is not my life anymore. When I used to go to the salon every single day, that was my life every single day. Okay. But you are diversified. You do so many different things. And why can't I show those things? Now, for the people that love, and what you see when you come on social media, right? What I'm good. What you see when you come on social media, the people that do stuff every single day, the same thing, they're burnt out. They're burnt out. But their whole community is based on that one thing. But they're burnt out. They're getting burnt out. But their whole community is based on that one thing. And when you don't do that, when you don't do that, then they don't come to your page. But if you're doing a little bit of everything, like I'm talking on my live, just I and that's why I didn't even want to start cutting a wig or doing anything on live like that, because that's what people expect. So every live you're going to be doing makeup, every live, until you get up to a certain standard where you can just do anything. And I just wanted to start off that way out, because I like talking. I like being able. You should make some pumpkin earrings that would be adorable. And it's like, see, like my look, my family, they are crafters, right? They are crafters too. So we'll be in here. I have so much stuff that I bought and ideas that I want to make, but then I'm like exhausted. Like you're pushing and pushing. We was just talking about that. And when our bodies get worn down as a warrior, it is so hard to get that energy to go back up. Thank you, baby. I like to talk about everything. And I might do a live with makeup, or I might do a live cutting hair, or I might do a live doing a wig, or doing crafters. But I want that option to be able to do everything. So I know they say it's much quicker if you niche down, niche down, niche down. I don't even know how much of that is true. I don't know, because I see other people that start and they're niching down, niching down, niching down, and they still no further than I am. So I don't know. I would say it got to be something you want to do. Got to be something you want to do, right? And definitely don't start off doing something just for the money, because you're going to be miserable. You're going to be miserable. You be like, it's like you don't want to be, it is a job, but you don't want it to really feel like a job, a miserable job that you're going to, right? You don't want to feel like it's a miserable job that you're going to. Mhm. Hey, Big Hurt, how you doing? Hey, Kevin, thanks for coming in, Jonathan. It's not my birthday, it's Nene's birthday. Nene's birthday tonight. It's not my birthday. I'm a Aries. I'm an Aries. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Come on in, get your thumbs up. That helps me as a live host. If you tap the screen, that helps me. Hey, Fanita. Hey, Sin. How you doing, sweetie? All of that helps me. Tap, tap, tap. If you can get your daily heartbeat, that helps. I appreciate it. But look, it was like, it's your birthday. I said, right, Nene's birthday is in what? She's 2 hours behind us. 2 hours behind us. I am in Virginia. Thank you, sweetie. Right, Nene? Yes, I am a diva. How you doing? Hey, Kim. I'm a Cancer, I believe it or not. You a Cancer? Okay, Kevin. Right. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it, Jessica. Oh, he can't. He just want to talk, Jessica. That's what it is. He is picking. Hey, Zoe. How you doing, sweetie? Johnny. Everybody saying, look, they said, Nene, go ahead and do a backwards flip. And that's the new trend with them doing a backwards flip. All right, it's 11:20, y'all. We like 80,000 thousand taps behind. By 12 o'clock, we should be up to 200,000 taps. Y'all come on in and tap, tap, tap for me. Get those taps going. I appreciate it. I know your fingers is tired. I appreciate it. Hey, Zoe. Oh, Zoe. What is y'all doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't start nothing. Don't start anything. I appreciate it. 25 people in the room. If I can get all of y'all to get that thumbs up, I appreciate it. 112,000 taps at 11:21. I appreciate it. Top 80% of C4. Thanks, bless you working it out, sweetie. What y'all had for dinner tonight? I had Salisbury steak. Thank you. What y'all had for dinner tonight? I still feel like a peanut butter sandwich. I do. Thank you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Let me see. Let me see what I got for you. No, we're not going to talk about that because they're already acting up in the chat. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Thank you, baby. Thank you. I hope Emma doing okay. I know her brother was in a coma. I am sending you love, baby. I'm thinking about you. Hey, Lynn, how you doing, sweetie? Hey, Mary, you had chili. You know what, Mary? Am I going to try to fix it tomorrow? I have cornbread. Now, I will have to cheat. I'm not going to try to make chili from scratch. Maybe I should. There could be a video. I would have to even buy a pan. I would have to buy a good pan. Because look, I'm going to blame it on the pan. That's why my food burning. Because the pan, it's not me. It's the pan. I'm going to have to blame it on the pan. I don't know how I feel about going to Goodwill. I should be able to buy a nice pan for $20. That's what's going to be my video tomorrow. I'm going to go shop to see, can I buy a decent frying pan for $20? I should be able to buy, Because the last time I tried to buy frying pans from Family Dollar, they burnt up like it was plastic. Right. Try baking in your cornbread. See, my son not gonna eat it because he don't eat bacon and stuff. But the lady, what I was giving to tell you, Mary, I saw a video. It was so delicious looking. He had a pan of cornbread, the whole pan, of cornbread, and he made a circle in the middle. And in the middle of it, he had chili, onions, cheese, something else he put on the white stuff. What is it? Sour cream. And I was like, that got to be so delicious. In fact, I'm hungry thinking about it. That had to be so delicious. That's what he meant. I'm ready to do that. You fixing cornbread on Wednesday? Macaroni and cheese, baked potatoes, pork chops. Whoo, girl, you fix a whole meal, right? I be cheating. You fix a whole meal, right? What they talking to Nene? What you said? Oh, Nene over there. Okay. Thank you. There's the birthday girl. Yes. Right. I'm going to fix cornbread. I personally love cornbread because I can eat cornbread for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For breakfast, I would do it warmer, really warm, and put syrup on it. For lunch, I eat it with something. For dinner, I eat it with something. You going to have steak tomorrow? Mhm. I'm not a steak eater. Yep. I'm never a steak eater. That's something I would just chew and discard it. I wouldn't swallow it. Mm-mm. I love it. I love just the juices, if it's seasoned correctly. Right. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. What else you gonna do tomorrow? Mhm. Louis, what time is it? No, them chihuahua. I can hear when the chihuahuas are restless. Hmm. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing, sweetie? Mm. Hammett, Cole Hammett, Cole Hammett. How you doing, sweetie? Cole Mohammed, K Mohammed. It could be K Mohammed, 57. If I said your name incorrectly, it was not on purpose. This is the time, like, I wish I could click on you and say, what's your name? Say your name, and just click back off. They was trying something on one of the social media platforms where everybody just could come on and talk. You wouldn't see nobody's face. So it was just verbal. Hmm. Kim? Who's Kim? I haven't seen Saint Lions Pride haven't came in. But who? Hey, Kim Renee, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you, baby. You had to post your plate. What did you have for dinner? Oh, the cornbread. Who had the cornbread? What did you have? Because Bless over there, they be throwing down. Mary had the chili and cornbread. Mm-hmm. The baked potato macaroni with broccoli and pork chops, which ain't supposed to be right. I didn't say a word. I didn't say when I saw the pork chops, I didn't say a word. I didn't say a thing. I can't even tell you the last time I tried to even fry something like that. I can't even tell you. Mm-mm. Thank you, baby. Hey, thank you, sweetie. You okay? Hmm. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Harriet. Chitlins and grits. I have never heard nobody had chitlins and grits. No, I love grits. I love grits. And it's a big debate whether you're a salt and pepper grit eater or whether you're a sugar eater. I know I don't supposed to, but I'm a sugar eater. I'm a sugar and butter eater. But I'm not a salt and pepper person. Not with Griff. Hey, Hennessy. Look, Hennessy will come in with health is wealth while we talking about. Look, the social media streets then send Hennessy over here while we talking about all this food. Not me, Hennessy. I ain't said nothing about no fried smothered pork chops and none of that. I didn't have that. That's not what I had. Nope. I had a ginger ale right here and some Salisbury steak. That's what I had. I'm a Black American. Baptist love country ham, bacon, and pork chops. See, I don't love bacon. I don't like bacon, and pork chops is kind of tough for me. I know that some people probably can fix it to the fall off the bone. That's not me. I can't eat that. I'm not really, and you would be surprised. I am really not a big meat eater. I can, but the thing with me is I'm a big bread eater. So that's when they start talking about cornbread. I can eat a pan of cornbread, right? I can eat a whole pan of cornbread myself, right? I don't even have to share. I love grits. I love oatmeal, right? I love that. I love rice, right? Biscuits, toast, pancakes. That's my problem. Meat is not my problem. I could care less about meat. If you have some good, tasty pancakes, I don't care nothing about meat. I don't really want sausages. I don't want bacon. I don't want ham. I don't want pork chop. I don't want steak. Now, if you cut some chicken up pretty good, I could do an omelet or something like that, right? You sound like my man. I love rice and pasta. I could do spaghetti. I could do hamburger and my spaghetti and lasagna. I could make you some chops, right? And see, everybody keep on saying I just haven't had some good pork chops. You know, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I like meatballs. I could do meatballs, right? And see, for me, the first time I ever heard about putting grape jelly in your meatballs, I think it was like 5 years ago. That was something new to me. I have never seen nobody do that until I started getting on social media. You like rice and right? I love rice and pasta. Are you the same lady with the husband? With my 77, well, he's 78, his birthday. My 78-year-old husband, that's me, right? My 78-year-old husband, are you talking about me? I can make pancakes homemade. Right. No, when you talk about homemade, you talking about real homemade or you talking about out the box and you mix the water with it because it's complete. Or you talking about you can make pancakes from scratch. See, don't be showing off, Bless. What? You can cook, girl. That's what your videos should be. You should. Hey, Aspire. Here come the other person that can cook. Look, I don't know how I got connected with y'all, and y'all can throw down. And I'm over here. When I said I'm gonna make a pan of cornbread, I'm talking about Jiffy. That's the cornbread I'm talking about. Right. That's the cornbread I'm talking about. I'm gonna butter it up and toast it. You're gonna think, are y'all laughing at me? Hey, man, look, I don't want to look. These real cooks and stuff coming in the room now. I don't want y'all to think for 1 minute I'm talking about from scratch. When I talk about I make pancakes, I'm talking about like I can do patty pancakes because the only thing I have to do is add water or complete add water. Somebody else pancakes, you can just have to add water because I don't even want to have to add the egg because I might mess it up. And I love my pancakes nice and brown and toasty all around the edges. Okay. I don't want thick, pretty. I don't want thick, pretty fluffy pancakes. I don't want thick, pretty, fluffy biscuits or anything. I want them brown. I want it kind of toasty around the edges. Okay? That's what I want. I want a big old flapjack. All right? Hey, baby. Look, and look, Nene know I'm telling the truth. Nene was here when I was trying to do my cooking videos, and everybody was talking about me. Like they was just coming, and my cooking videos was doing well because they was coming to talk about me. I was like, when all of y'all start cooking like this? Now I knew my sister, she like really cooking. I don't know what happened because it won't me. Look, we twins. Right. Look. I used to can make it good. I used to, hey Kim, baby, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for getting your daily heart rate. Y'all don't forget to tap, tap, tap. We are behind. We should be up to 200,000 by 12 midnight. Right? Thank you. EC was down under weather. Look, EC don't want to eat my cooking either. Look, and then my nephews and them, they'll come over if we have an event or something, and they be like, who cooked this? They be like, Aunt Sheila did not cook this. I could do pasta salad, though, because a lady in a salon showed me how to do pasta salad. So I would take the spaghetti noodles, and it had to be Kraft Italian dressing, plus the zesty Italian package, plus dice the cheese up really small, some cucumbers, dice that up really small. Now for me, no shrimp or nothing, no shrimp in there for me. What else did she tell me to put in there for me? But now I can't eat none of that because I could eat the spaghetti with the dressing, and maybe I would throw some onions on it or something, but it would have to be very little cheese, and it would have to be what else in there that I don't like? Like Lewis don't like cheese. Okay. What else? That's it, right? Thank you, baby. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you. Cucumbers. Now, like my sister, if my sister come, she was like, why you put these tomatoes in here? Everybody don't like tomatoes. I was like, just pick them out. just pick them out. Like, but my husband, he can't pick out onions or anything. Hey, Wanda. Thank you. I can't complain. I'm on top of the ground, and the ground ain't. Look, exactly. Isn't that a blessing? Right there. You're a farm girl. Hubby likes country food. All right. Yeah. You got the cast iron frying pan. Hey, Inspire. I'm sleeping. I came in to do the daily. Thank you, baby. I'm sending you big hugs. I seen you. I've been trying to support your videos when I see them, right? I didn't want to spam them, so I do a little bit at a time, right? Some people will go through all the videos. Nope, do a little bit at a time. You doing it today, girl, because I seen you posting. Right? When I get off here, I'm going to do a couple of posting. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Wanda, hey. Use the spiraled veggie noodles. It looks more colorful. Mm-hmm. Right, Jessica? Look, people say that all the time. See, everybody else in their pasta salad, they want shrimp and stuff. Nope. BB. Nope. Thank you, baby. Ah, Nene. Mm-mm. Right. I appreciate it. That is just ridiculous. I didn't even see it. But we're going to keep on being blessed. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, honey. Thanks, big thing. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look. And it's not even going to get better. That's not even going to get better. I already seen it, EC. Hmm. Hey, Dontrell. How you doing, baby? Thank you, baby. Thank you, bless. Mhm. Hey, honey. Blessed. Mm-hmm. What you saying? You both? Big thing. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on moving, right? Keep on moving. You always have to, sometimes you got to pray stuff out. You got to pray stuff out. And that's the other thing. Like, I don't want to tell people going live is easy because you get all kinds of stuff. So you already got to be prayed up before you even come on, because you can't stop what your eyes see. It's all in how you dissect it. But for me, it's like, get out of here, right? My brain is like just like shrimp. You gotta, my shrimp can't even be digesting me, because soon as I put the shrimp in my mouth, my mouth automatically expels it. So the same thing, everybody is human. Soon as somebody writes something ridiculous like that, it's like my brain automatically expels it. Okay. If I can hear the words like, my, I'm sorry to tell you, but your son didn't make it. All this little stuff is ridiculous. Because you know what? When you believe what you believe, you don't have to walk around telling people. You notice that? When you know what you don't have to walk around telling people. When you can do what you can do, you don't have to walk around. If I'm a hairstylist, then you're going to see I'm a hairstylist. If I'm a makeup artist, then you're going to see I'm a makeup artist. If I'm a nail tech, then you're going to see I'm a nail tech. If I'm a fashion designer with what I have on, you're going to see I'm a fashion designer. If I believe in the Lord, I hope it exudes from my body so I don't have to tell you that I believe in the Lord. You'll know that by my actions. Okay? So if you believe what you believe, then you keep walking in what you believe and leave other people alone. Leave other people alone. Let everybody believe what they want, right? Just go ahead. It's not my job to change you. You really have to change yourself. Because truth be told, you can't change another human being. It's got to be something in them that wants change, right? It got to be something. The same thing, the rule they tell you about AA, all of that, you have to do it. It's not, I cannot save you. I can't not save you from yourself. You got to make up in your mind that you want to save yourself. You got to make up your mind. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, baby. I missed you all day. I ain't see you. Sending you love. Thank you, sweetie pie. Thank you. You have to make up in your mind that's what you want. You have to make up in mind what you want. I shouldn't have to walk around and announce everything. Mm-mm. And that's the same thing on social media. That's the same thing. When I come on social media, hopefully my presence will draw you into what kind of person I am. Now, I can't say, you got a whole bunch of flippity flips and people can flip and stuff, all that. I'm too old, okay? Number one, I can't do all of that. I can only do what I can do, and that's love on you. That's try to speak as positive as possible. I'm not saying I don't get angry and upset. I know I have more control than a lot of people because I used to be them. I used to could go from 0 to 100 in a second. I thank God every day that I'm alive. Because when I say I could go, I could go. I thank God that I'm alive, okay? Because I didn't have to be here, right? I didn't have to be here. Hey, Mama Q, how you doing, baby? Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate you, right? So when I see people that come in and they do things like that, I be like, hopefully they will learn. Hopefully their heart will open up, right? That's the only thing you can pray for people, that their heart will open up, their mind will be able to see. Because I just feel like, hey, sweetie pie, I just think that all of us in our walk are different. You can't expect somebody to see what you see, and it took you 50, 60 years to get there. They just in their 20s and their 30s. You was able to live through your 20s and your 30s and your 40s and 50s. That's how you learned. Okay? They have to do the same thing. If they live long enough, honey, if you live long enough, life gonna teach you, right? Thank you, baby. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, sweetie pie. Right? If you live long enough, life gonna teach you all by itself. You don't even have to do nothing. Okay? Life is going to do it, right, sweetie? Life is going to do it, honey. All right? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We don't want to walk through life. We want to participate in life. But not only that, life is our heart beating, our mind flowing. But we want to live. We want to live in this life. Okay? We can walk around and be alive, but we really want to live in this life. That's what to do. Live a little, babe. Live a little. Okay? I lost myself. What would I do? I understand. People think that's hard to do. John, people really think, and I think it's not meant for everybody to understand when people say, I lost myself, because there's no other way, no other terminology to put it. It's like you really trying to figure out who you are, right? As we growing up, you what your mama want to be, you what your daddy want to be. You go to school, you doing what the school wants you to do. And along the way, we supposed to be trying to find out what we like to do. That's why it's important to keep kids being kids. If y'all know what I mean, you know what I mean. That's why it's important for kids to go to school. They are learning social skills, to be around other people. It's important for them to live their childhood step by step, okay? But there's so many people being stripped away with different things, so their mind is like, woof, trying to dissect and understand everything that's going on. And then you become adult, then you thrown into paying bills, and then if you bring children into this world, you have that responsibility. And then you become mama, daddy, auntie, uncle, okay? Then you become whoever they want you at work. And then you still lost. You still haven't found out who you want. You still don't know your purpose. And then you get to a certain point, you can't even function because you're still trying to figure out, who am I? What do I want? I understand. I understand totally when you said that, right? Thank you, boo. Thank you, Molly. Right? It's different for other people. Some people try to get their connection, and some people can find themselves with other people. I personally think that's hard for a young person. I think you need to spend time by yourself. I think you need to spend time in your faith. I think you need to spend time in what makes you happy. And sometimes you got to figure that out by doing different things. You have to go and love and take yourself on a date. Go to the movies, go to a restaurant, go somewhere by yourself. Buy yourself something. You know what I used to do? I used to go to like the post office or dollar store or something. I used to send myself cards. And what I did was I would write something in the card and write something powerful or something in the card. And I would send it from a post office that would take a minute to get to my house. I know everything is fast now, but I used to send it from a post office. So if I live in the West End, I would go to South Side or East Side or Henrico and send the mail. And sometimes I send so many, I forgot that I sent myself this postcard or sent myself this card. And it always seemed to come when I needed it. It always seemed to come. So you got to do things that you got to get creative with yourself to love on yourself sometimes. You have to get creative. It bothers me when somebody asks you, who are you? And we can't answer it. We can't answer it. We know our name. We know our name. But somebody asks you, who are you? Most of us can't answer that. We can't. We'll put our name. We'll put female or male. But you can't really tell somebody, who are you? That's when they do speed dating. They'll say, tell me a little something about yourself. And I watch it, and everybody says the same thing. Oh, I like going fishing. I like doing this. I like doing that. Most of the time, they haven't even been none of the places that they say they like. They don't be explaining themselves. They really don't be telling who they are, because they really don't know. They're telling what they like to do. They're not telling them who they are. Let your light shine, right? The goodness will show. Exactly. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Buddha. Right. Then and it's easy to say, and most people say church or something like that. They say that because they found a church that they like. But when you're a person and you're trying to look for a church that you belong to, and you have to go to different churches, okay? And then some of them churches can vamp you in and you don't supposed to be there. Okay, you also have to have a plan when you're looking for a church. What do you want to get out that church? How you want to feel when you get to that church? Do you want a teaching pastor? Do you want a church that does a lot of singing and gospel singing? What atmosphere? How, what makes you comfortable, right? And sometimes some churches don't allow you to get comfortable, because if you try to sit in the back, they'll tell you to come up the front. They'll tell you to do this and stuff, and you still don't get to find the church that meets you. Now, luckily, it's so much social media. Like my church, excuse me, baby, my church is on television, so you can go to church on television, and then you can watch different things, and then decide if you want to really go in the house. Hey, TT, baby, how you doing? Thank you, baby. Thanks, bless. Allow the Holy Spirit to lead you. But if they're new, and that's what I try to get people to understand. The words that we know, the feelings that we know, they don't know that yet. They don't know what the Holy Spirit feels like. They don't know how walking by faith. They just know they're scared. They just know they need something. They know they're looking for something. And that's hard. That is hard. And I can't tell, I only can speak from a female point of view. I don't even know how hard that is for a male to let go. Okay. I know. And then and see, sometimes I don't even want to get on this subject, because when it comes to the church, it's so much. It is so much, because you don't want to just go off of feeling either. Feelings come and go, right? Do you want to go somewhere where they're teaching? All of them don't be really teaching, okay? Because some of them you going just because of a feeling, how you felt when you went there. But when you get past the feeling and get down to it, is they teaching? Okay? It's good to show them love no matter how you look. Show love to them, and right, that withdraw them. Right. Like it's really hard, Mr. I didn't see him. He said something, Dorothy, you're speaking the truth. Queen knowledge is wealth. Right. How you doing? I appreciate it. Hey, Lou 72, right? Thank you, baby. Hey, how you doing, baby? I don't even want to say your name incorrectly. I'm gonna call you Mr. B, right? Hey, Mary. Hey, Stephanie, baby. Thanks for coming in. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Right now, for some of us that's older, and then learn our discernment. Then when you're uncomfortable, you got to go. But when you young, and I always put it as and when I say young, I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about faith walk. Right. I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about faith walk. Your faith walk, you're young in your faith walk. Okay. You're in elementary school in your faith walk. Okay. Because you're learning. And when you are learning, okay, you don't want the wrong person feeding into you, right? You don't want the wrong place feeding into you. That's how they get a lot of these kids, because the wrong people are feeding into them because their discernment skills is not up there yet. And how do you get your discernment skills? Living life. Life taught us. Life taught us. We can't expect them to be where we are when life did taught us, when we didn't cry, when we didn't drop to our knees, when we didn't call out his name, right? How we expect them to get there? They're just in their new walk. How do we expect them to understand they're a baby in their walk? Okay? They know they're looking for something, right? Some of them just getting to the point where they know they're looking for something and it's not a physical thing with somebody else, if you know what I mean. They're just getting to know themselves, that what they've been hungry for is not that physical thing that they keep on trying to feed their hunger with. They just learning that their hunger is here, that hunger is there, that hunger is in their walk. So they're still taking baby steps. But we have so many people that then went through that, and it's like they forgot that they got to take their own steps and make their own mistakes. And then we can't forget how many of us that went in the church, went out the church, went in the church, went out the church, backslid, came back, okay, rode this roller coaster, all right? And finally, until one day when the roller coaster said, gate closed, you can't come back no more, okay? And then we start walking in our faith and stuff, and then we forgot about the roller coaster we was on. All right, sweetie. Allow the Holy Spirit to come in here. All right. Why is it doing your words like that? It's trying to block you? Did it block you? Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetie. I try to do a little something. Thank you. Thank you. 181. We're almost to our 200. Oh, 11:56. Okay. We almost made it. Mary, why is it blocking you, Mary? Thank you, Nene. Nene, what you eat for dinner today? I'm hungry. Until at least 3 months. By then, you will see some things, good and bad. You know what? And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave this subject alone. And I'm going to say, me personally, if I was a pastor, I would have to have meetings all the time. Because when you go out and you're telling somebody about your church, and you're talking about how good they are, blah, 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 and I'm watching you, and I'm thinking, what is you learning at church? That's not a good thing. Right? That's not a good thing. Why would I want to go there? Why would I want to go there when I'm watching you? Right? Because remember, I'm a baby. I'm a baby, right? When I get there, I need nourishment. It's like you're going into the hospital. Okay. Okay. You can't have this for 24 hours because we get ready to run some tests. Right? Some of them that represents the church, and all of us fall short. But some of them, they'll be talking so much, and they're talking on this hand and doing something on the other hand. And it was like, let me see some light. Let me see that you done learned something. Let me see something. Right? Let me see something. Let me see something. Right? Because church is just not the building. Church is just not the building. Right? Church is just not the building. Mm. Hey. Hey, Miss Dorothy. Right? Exactly. Hey, Luce. Hey, sweetie. Right? If you know what time it is, put a thumbs up in the chat. If you know what time it is, put a thumbs up in the chat. If you know what time it is, put a thumbs up in the chat. It is 11:59. Okay, for all my newcomers, it is so important for y'all to tap the screen, keep the screen tapping. Because this is what we do. Thank you, baby. This is what we do. Thank you, Lord. This is what we do. Okay, this is what I say. At 12 o'clock right now, East Coast time, this is 60 seconds. It's not AM and it's not PM. It's not AM, it's not PM. It's that 60 seconds is saying as we're going to be rebooted. We get ready to say if we get ready to be rebooted. Because if we can walk into 1201, we are walking into our new 24 hours. We are walking into our new 1,444 minutes. That's what we get ready to do. 12 o'clock is not AM or PM. It's that sign right there. Okay? We will get ready to get regenerated. That's what we get ready to do. Okay? If we make it to 1201 and I ask you, how is your morning going? How is your morning going? You got to say excellent. You only been in a new morning for 1 minute. I'm going to say, how is your morning going right now? It got to be excellent. It got to be amazing. You just been granted another 24 hours. You just been granted. If you on the East Coast, it is exactly 12:01 a.m. Midnight is just midnight. It's not PM midnight. It's not AM midnight. It is midnight. It's 60 seconds. Whether they deciding, are you going to make it into the new day? I can't promise you what's going to happen in this day. You got 24 hours. I got 24 hours. You got 24 hours. You got 24 hours. You got 1,444 minutes. I don't know what's going to happen. Thank you, baby. I don't know what's going to happen. Okay. But what I do know, on the East Coast in Virginia where I'm at, I just been granted. I am so grateful. I just made it to 12:01. I am in the new day. I am in my new 24 hours. I made it. Thank you, baby. I made it. Okay. We just walked. We just been granted another day. Aren't you grateful? This is amazing. We made it. Now, what you going to do with it? What you going to do with your day? You can spread love, you can spread hate, but what you going to do with your new 24 hours you just been granted? 1,444 minutes. You just received. A hey baby, hey sweetie pie, hey T, T. You just been granted another 24 hours. Another 24 hours. Aren't you grateful? You thankful because it's some people. Hey Don, it's some people that didn't make it. Hey Don, how you doing? I'm sending you love from Virginia. Hey Jordan, how you doing, baby? I'm sending you love from Virginia. You just been granted another 1,444 minutes. You made it into the new day. I'm on the East Coast. Now, some of y'all coming up from behind me, y'all gonna get y'all 12 o'clock. Okay, 11:59 is the last minute of yesterday. 12 o'clock is not a.m. 12 midnight is not a.m. or p.m. It's 60 seconds to see if you're going to walk into the new day. Okay, 60 seconds. And it's important to me. It's important to me. Okay, a few years ago, my son wasn't granted that 12 midnight. He was stuck at 11:59. 11:59. 11:59. He stayed that day. He didn't walk into the new day with me. Okay? So 12 midnight, that's the night. That's the 60 seconds whether you're going to be granted to walk into that new day. 12:01, good morning. I dislike when I hear people say they're not morning people. Good morning. How you doing? Thank you. I'm grateful. Without the morning, you don't see the evening. You don't see the night. So good morning. I'm a morning person. I made it. And if you hear me, you made it too. I'm on East Coast time. I made it. It is 12:05. I'm 5 minutes into my new 24 hours. I can't tell you what's going to happen. I don't know how your day going to go. But guess what? We starting it off. We starting off grateful. We starting off excellent. I don't know if you ready to go to bed or you getting up. You going to work or you getting out work. But isn't it nice to be able to do it? Isn't it nice to be able to do it? Right? Come on here. You got to say, good morning, East Coast. Good morning. We made it. Thankful, grateful. You are amazing. You are excellent. Keep going. Guess what? And guess what? Somebody was born today. Happy birthday, Nene. Happy birthday, baby. This was your day, right? It's almost bedtime for somebody. But somebody was going in labor sometime today and brought a new life into the world, right? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Lord. I don't care how you say it. You can say grand rising, whatever you want to say. But your eyes is open. You got another opportunity. You just been blessed with another opportunity. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with your day? How you gonna react? How you gonna move? Right? What you gonna do with it? It's up to you, baby. It's up to you. The choice is yours. How you walk in your purpose, which way your path go, right? How you respond. Everything is a choice. Everything is a choice. It's up to you, baby. That's me. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Right? Blessed. Right? Everybody telling you happy birthday, Nene. Everybody telling you happy birthday, sweetie. Thank you. Hello, beautiful black sister. I've never seen somebody wear wigs or makeup like you. You go, thank you, baby. Jamaican friend here, Florida. It's 12:04 right now. Right? Good night, baby. Right? Good night, baby. You made it into your new day. You in Florida, you on East Coast time. That's right. You can, right. That's right, baby. Just keep on. Y'all got to keep going. Keep going. I know it can get discouraging. I know it's hard. I know, baby. I didn't walk the walks, right? I didn't walk the walks, but keep going. You can't give up, right? You can't give up. Just as many people cheering for you to go as people cheering for you not to go. So you got to break loose. You got to keep going. I'm cheering for you, baby. Yep. I'm the person you want to come to the pep rallies. I don't need no horn or nothing. Just this, right? I'm cheering for you, baby. Right? I want you to succeed. I want you to make it. I want you to go after your goals, right? I know all of us is fighting something. That's why I tell you I have three types of people that come into my room. First is my family. They come and love on me, okay? I have not met none of these people on social media, but they love on me. The second group are my warriors. I don't care what war you fighting. If you fighting lupus, whatever you're fighting, you are a warrior. Okay, keep on fighting. Right, when you need some love and you sinking down on your love, come on to my live. We gonna pump you up. Ain't no way you can't get pumped up and when you hear my voice. Okay, even if you sleep, you got your phone on, you hear my voice, you gonna wake up. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. Yeah, you my warriors. Keep fighting, baby. All of us fighting something. Keep going. Then I have my content creators. Those are my third group. We're trying to build up. We're trying to make something. We're trying to grow. This is income for a lot of people. Okay? This is income for a lot of people. Look, this might be grocery money for a lot of people next month. For real. This is food. This is how people eating. Okay? Paying their rent. All of that. Right? Okay, we can't act like we don't know what's going on in the world. You got to still stay alert. Okay? You don't have to be from the people. You don't have to be doing what the people doing, but you got to stay alert. Okay? You have to stay alert. We are human. We are. Okay? Thank you, baby. Hey, sweetie. How you doing, baby? Thank you, sweetie. If you haven't got your thumbs up right here, please get your thumbs up. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Today is Tuesday, October the 21st. Okay? You just been granted, baby. You just been granted another 24 hours. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it, baby? Live. Live. Okay? Live. Okay? Live. Right? Live. Go for it. All right? I'll talk to you later. I am SheilagreenHall, a lupus warrior. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Go out there and do something with your life. Love you.